Hello and welcome to Chabot News for October 23rd, 2019. My name is Anthony, and in today's news we will be talking about the Dallas tornado and disarming of a school shooter. In entertainment news, Herman will talk about the final chapter of Star Wars. In sports, Savannah will cover the 49ers and their latest moves. For Top 5, Katya will tell us the top 5 pop culture Halloween costumes. All that and more coming up on Chabot News. On Sunday night and throughout Monday morning, Dallas residents witnessed a catastrophic tornado that severely damaged buildings, businesses, and cars. The tornado also ripped through trees, snapped utility poles in half, and left more than 100,000 Dallas residents without power. The tornado forced school campuses in the Dallas Independent School District to close all of their schools due to extensive and catastrophic damages to the school campus. The City of Dallas reports that 6 people suffered from non-life-threatening injuries, and the City of Dallas also reported that there were no reports of fatalities. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson adds, "I think we should consider ourselves very fortunate that we did not lose any lives." A newly released video showcases a football coach disarming a student with a shotgun. The incident took place back in May, where 18-year-old Angel Granados Diaz brought a shotgun to Park Rose High School, where he planned on shooting himself in front of the other students. In the footage, Granados Diaz is seen entering a classroom where football coach Keenan Lowe was in. The footage then shows the football coach grabbing the gun out of the mentally unstable student and courageously wrapping his arms around the student. The district attorney's office adds that Granados Diaz has made suicidal statements to fellow students prior to this incident. Mandy Velez from New York recently celebrated the death of her student loans this week after paying the final dollar of her $102,000 debt after 6 years by having herself a photo shoot at the historic graveyard. Mandy hustled hard and never missed a payment. Doubling down on her goal, Velez, who works as a senior social media editor, said she lived off less than 1/3 of her salary, ate a diet of salad, eggs, chicken, and rice, and said no to spending. She held multiple jobs, including babysitting, working overnight as a television extra, and walking dogs as much as possible in all kinds of weather to make her dream a reality. When she asked about her drive, she said, "Last fall something in me broke. I didn't want to owe anyone anything. I wanted to start saving for my future," Velez said, "so I made a decision. I'd become debt-free by 30, and I'm proud to say I accomplished my goal 2 years early." Now we go to Herman with the latest entertainment news.
Who's ready for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of the Skywalker? That's right, tickets are on sale now for the movie, which comes out December 19th at 6:30. It's the highly anticipated ending to one of the most classic and iconic movie series in our lifetime. So are you ready to get your lightsabers and go on the last ride? Get your tickets now from any online movie ticketing website.
Thanks, Herman. Now we go to Katya for our top 5.
Thanks, Anthony. As Halloween gets closer, it's time for you to find your costume. This year, the top 5 pop culture Halloween costumes are as follows. 5 is a Visco girl. All you need is an oversized shirt, a big water bottle, and don't forget scrunchies. 4 is Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. If you're looking for a couple's costume, here's the hottest couple of the year. Coming in 3rd is Zendaya's character Rue from Euphoria. Or you might want to be Alexa Demi's character Maddie. 2nd are the characters from Avengers Endgame. I'm sure we'll see plenty of Thanos costumes this year. Finally, we have Lil Nas X with his Old Town Road getup. That's all for 2019 top 5 pop culture costumes. Now back to you, Anthony.
In other food news, on October 11th, Taco Bell took immediate action and voluntarily recalled approximately 2.3 million pounds of seasoned beef from its restaurants and distribution centers. 21 Taco Bell restaurants across the U.S. have been affected by the seasoned beef recall. The company had received concerns from a customer complaint that the meat may be contaminated with metal shavings. According to Taco Bell, 100% of the contaminated product has been removed and discarded from the location within a week of the customer's complaint, and has apologized for any beef shortage that customers may have experienced. In other food news, the Impression Silicon Valley Cultural Food Festival will be held in Hayward for the people to enjoy a variety of delicacies around the Great Bay Area. The event will take place from October 26th to 27th at Southland Mall, Hayward, California, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. General admission is $5 for adults, children under 3 years old, or seniors 65 and older are free. The festival will have fabulous live performances, technological innovations, demonstrations, and artwork appreciation. That's all for food news. Now we go to our Man on the Street with Mario.
This is Mario with Man on the Street. I'm asking students what their favorite music genre is and who their favorite artist is. My favorite music genre is rock, and I like to listen to Bring Me the Horizon.
So my favorite music genre is alternative indie, and my favorite artist at the moment is Half Alive.
My favorite music genre is rock, and my favorite music artist, it's more like a band, it's called One OK Rock.
My favorite music genre would be pop, pretty much whatever you hear on the radio. And I think my favorite artist would be Shawn Mendes, on the rise right now. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it.
Today in Chabot News, here are a couple events that are happening in the next couple of days. KCRH Radio Club is hosting a Halloween costume contest this Tuesday on October 29th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The contest is being held in the Student Center Cafeteria, Building 2300 in room 2302. KCRH Radio Club Halloween Costume Contest will share with the Fresh Food Pantry pop-up. The setup will be against the rock wall. The prize is not yet announced, but whoever wins will be a happy pal. Make sure your costume is the most creative, and acting the part will play a big role to whoever wins the contest. Have fun and good luck, Chabot attendees. In other Chabot news, the same day, the October 29th, from 5 to 9 p.m., there will be an event in Building 700, rooms 722, 722A, and 722D Event Center. They will be having the annual Dia de los Muertos event. Everyone is welcome to learn about the history of this and take part in the activities and eat snacks. Make sure to make time and come to this event. Attend this event. You do not want to miss out. This is great information you want to learn before October 31st. Halloween Doggy Festival in Oakland is coming this weekend. Join Dogfest in the Bay Area and Boo Saturday, October 26th at 11 a.m. at Bark, Brews and Bites, a family and dog-friendly festival benefiting Canine Companions for Independence. The Halloween-themed dog-centric festival is a blast for the whole family, even the dogs. Bring your furry friends in the costume and participate in annual costume contests. Don't miss out on meeting San Jose Sharks mascot Sharky and Puppy Finn from 11:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. So come on down to Jack London Square, Oakland, California, this weekend for some dog fun. This Saturday, our very own Michael Lerner will be streaming on twitch.tv/villageburnout. Twitch is a streaming platform that has been evolving over the years from solely streaming video games to streaming every aspect of entertainment. Twitch allows people to stream video game playthroughs while being able to add their own commentary live while playing different genres of games. Michael will be playing Disco Elysium, which is an open-world role-playing game. You're a detective with a unique skill set at your disposal and a whole city block to carve your path. Michael will also be playing the most popular battleground genre shooter, Apex Legends. So keep him company as he captures his failures and successes while trying to get that W. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, feel free to subscribe to his channel. Any profit made from this will go towards his stream, equipment, and future endeavors.
This past Sunday, the San Francisco 49ers took on the Washington Redskins at FedEx Field. The game is now being called the Mud Bowl of 2019. Saying the weather conditions were rough is an understatement. There was a forecast of heavy showers, making the field nearly impossible to play on. Think of it as playing football on a giant slip and slide. Even with rough field conditions, the Niners defense did exactly what they've been doing all season, dominating. With the final score coming out 9-0, the Niners put the clamp on the Redskins to seal the deal and get the team to 6-0 on the season. We stay close to home with this next story. If some may not know, the NFL trade deadline had just passed and the 49ers have ceased from making moves despite being 6-0. The Niners were able to trade and secure Denver wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders and a 2020 fifth-round pick in exchange for a 2020 third and fourth-round pick. This is a huge move for the Niners, seeing that they are in need of a veteran presence in the wide receiver core of the team. This is definitely an upgrade from where Sanders had come from, moving from the Denver Broncos, who are sitting at 2-5, to one of the only two undefeated teams in the league. With the presence, he can definitely open up the offense for the team and lead a campaign to the playoffs. Now, back to you, Anthony.
That's all for Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communication Department here at Chabot for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime at youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH Channel 27 for more Chabot TV.